The young adventurer finally reaches a resting spot after a long, tiring journey. Just as she settles in,
Supervisor Lupabo, are you reading human novels again?
Oh, Nikki, Momo. Thanks to you, the Wish Pass office is back in business. But there aren't many people applying for permits. They're probably still scared from the recent events. Which gives me more time to read the novels that Dakubo found for me.
Seems like you're not too eager to have the office be busy again.
So, what brings you here?
I wanted to ask if there's any other way to get elastic gel, besides applying for a pass to the Wishing Woods. I needed to craft something based on a sketch I just acquired.
Elastic gel. That's not something I can just hand out. But since it's for the talented stylist who saved the Wishing Woods, no problem. I'll give you some as a gift.
That's great news. Thank you so much.
Nikki, what's wrong?
Nikki! You're awake! Finally!
Ooh, Nikki, you really scared me.
I felt that pain again. Momo, where are we?
We're in the Wishing Woods. Thank goodness Dakubo and the others showed up in time and got you to safety. I don't know what I would have done otherwise.
Thank you, Dakubo.
Don't mention it. You're the hero who saved all of us famous sprites. This is the least we could do. Besides, it was actually Jirota, the Wishmaster, who asked us to find you.
Find me?
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but it's something very, very important related to Wishfield. He said he needed to discuss it with you right away.
If it's something that serious, we should hurry. Let's go see him right away.
Nikki, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine now.
The Wishmaster is waiting for you at the Temple of Wishes. Go and find him there.
Looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue. Nikki, Momo, here you are.
Jirota, Dakubo said you had something important to discuss with us.
Yes, something really strange has happened across Wishfield overnight.
Strange?
It started with reports from the Feywish sprites about a sudden gathering of Esslings at the Swordsmith ruins. That's definitely not normal, so fearing it might be a dark disturbance, I reported it to the Stylist Guild. But then I found out it wasn't just the Swordsmith ruins. The Dream Warehouse and the Ripple Wine Cellar both have similar strange gatherings. Could it be another situation like Chigda, but with new dark essences?
It's possible. We need to investigate quickly.
Exactly. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the better. People all over are getting really worried. Nanoi, Raggy, and Timis are already stationed at the 3 affected areas. They're making sure no one accidentally wanders in and gets hurt. Nikki, when you get there, talk to them first to see what's happening. I'll stay here at the Temple of Wishes, in case anything else happens. If you find any new clues, please report back to me.
Nikki! Momo! Nanoi! What's going on at the Dream Warehouse? Nikki, you've already heard? It's really bad. I was just sorting wishes in the crane room, like always. Then suddenly, a bunch of S-lings appeared. I noticed in time and managed to get out, but now the place is overrun with dark essence. Even the Grand Crane is affected. It's impossible to go back in. I'm worried. If more of those S-lings gather, the corruption could spread to the town.
There's no way there could be more S-lings than the last time we went in there, right?
Yeah. I don't understand. Where are all these S-lings coming from? I don't know. That's what makes the situation so strange. Looks like we'll have to go in and investigate. Momo, let's go.
Let's do it! These little S-lings won't stand a chance against Nikki and Momo.
Nikki, please be careful. I'll keep watch around the warehouse to make sure no one else gets too close.
Go! More S-lings there are!
Maybe the dark essence is seeping from deep within. After we purify them all, we should report back to Nonoi.
Yup.
The situation is dire. We need to act fast.
Come to the place where journeys begin.
That voice. Was it talking about the dream warehouse? Nikki, Momo! How did it go? Are you two all right?
Time for a classic Momo line. It's a total cakewalk!
We've purified all the S-lings inside. After purifying the most tainted areas, the paper cranes just returned to normal.
Thank goodness, Nikki. Without you, I don't know how I would have dealt with all those S-lings.
If it weren't for you letting us know and keeping the area secure, Nonoi, we wouldn't have been able to do it so quickly.
Right. This unexpected situation has really shed a light on a big problem. We need a better emergency plan. I'll make sure to add that to my Dream Warehouse Management Guide.
Great idea! But even though we've resolved the disturbances here, we still have no idea what caused it all. I remember Geroda mentioning that similar things are happening elsewhere. Maybe you should investigate more areas. Yeah, that's a great idea. Right now, our top priority is to stop the S-Lings from causing any more chaos.
Nikki, no time to waste. Let's check out the other affected areas.
We've got a huge problem! Timmy's, Geroda already filled us in. Whatever you've heard can't compare to what I've been seeing! All of a sudden, a bunch of S-Lings started popping up in the Swordsmith ruins. They just keep howling! I don't know what they're up to! The place is a mess, like someone knocked over a makeup kit, except it's all dark purple eyeliner. But worse, it's dark essence! Oh, if it spreads any further... Don't worry, Timmy's. We're here to deal with that disturbance. I'm so glad you're here, Nikki. I'll stay here and keep any lost favor sprites from wandering in. The S-Lings inside are all yours.
Nikki, it wasn't even this intense when the desperate vines were running wild, right?
Yeah, lots of statues are contaminated. Let's purify them quickly.
Come to a sanctuary among the trees.
That voice, I think that maybe... Is it trying to lead us somewhere? Nikki! Momo! You made it! Wait, don't say a word. Let me guess? You handled the disturbance perfectly, just like the perfect blending of eyeshadow. You got it. The S-Lings in the Swordsmith ruins are all purified. The Wishing Woods are safe again. I knew it! You two are the best, most reliable team. Oh, I've decided. I'm going to create an ultra-fine, ultra-hydrating setting spray and name it after Nikki. But it might take some time.
What? What about me?
Don't worry. I'm thinking of naming a makeup sponge after you, Momo. Soft, bouncy, perfect. Sounds amazing. I can't wait to try your new products, Timmy's. But we're not done with the disturbances just yet. Even though the Swordsmith ruins are back to normal, we still have no idea what caused all of this. Maybe the Wishmaster knows something. He just mentioned that several places had disturbances all at the same time. So, we might need more clues. Maybe check out the other affected areas. You've got this, Nikki.
The sun's gone now. Time for a nighttime adventure.
Nikki, something's wrong! The Ripple wine cellar is swarming with Esslings!
Geroda told us. What's the situation now? Has anyone been hurt?
No, thank goodness. As soon as Jenny told me, we warned everyone and sealed off the Ripple wine cellar. Jenny said those Esslings appeared out of nowhere. I've been a PC for a long time, and I've never seen anything like this. Could Giovanni possibly be back to cause trouble? Or maybe it's the caged greed again. No, that doesn't seem right. I was thinking of grabbing Caleb and going in there to torch them all.
Hold on there, Raggy.
Don't be rash, Raggy. Leave the Ripple wine cellar to me. Your job is to make sure nothing gets out and harms anyone.
You're right. I need to stay here and keep those Esslings contained. Nikki, these creatures are no joke. Be careful in there. It's all up to you now.
The dark essence is getting stronger the deeper we go. Let's move quick so Raggy and the others can stand down.
Come to the realm where time is sealed.
That voice again. Time sealed. Is it the Ripple wine cellar? Or does it mean somewhere else?
Nikki, you made it out! I was so worried. Were you surrounded by a swarm of Esslings? Or were you chased by those big dark essence-infused barrels rolling at you?
If so, were you planning to grab Caleb and charge in to save us?
How did you know that? Before I could finish step 2 of my plan, you'd already escaped.
That's because Nikki purified all the Esslings inside.
And the barrels are back to normal. The Ripple wine cellar will be back up and running in no time.
Fantastic! You're definitely the star misfit. Granny Rags and the others can relax now.
Still, we've handled all 3 disturbances Geroda mentioned, but we still don't know what caused it all.
Weird stuff happens every year, but this has been something else. Oh, speaking of, does Geroda have any ideas?
We haven't been able to share the good news with him yet.
Now that you mention it, Nikki, we should head to the Temple of Wishes and let Geroda know what's going on. See if he has any ideas.
Okay, let's get going then.
Nikki, how did it go? Is everything all right?
All 3 disturbances are taken care of. We've purified the Esslings, so they won't be spreading any more corruption or harming anyone else. But we did find something strange.
where journeys begin, where time is sealed among the trees.
A mysterious voice. What could it mean?
Maybe it's a riddle. Each line seems to describe the 3 affected areas. But what if they're pieced together?
Nikki, what are you thinking?
A sanctuary among the trees, where time is sealed and journeys begin. If you put them together, it points to the Stylist Guild Memorial.
Huh? That makes sense. It's in the woods outside Flora-Wish. And the old murals inside are ancient, right?
And it's where we started our journey in Wishfield. But this seems like a riddle only I could solve.
But why would the voice lead us there? Could it be connected to the sudden disturbances?
Looks like we'll have to visit the Stylist Guild Memorial to find out the truth.
Then let's get going.
Nikki, be careful. We don't have any idea what that voice is really after.
The mirror.
Nikki, something's wrong with it.
The world shall return to disorder. Give me your power!
Nikki! Ah!
We meet again.
What is all of this?
Pain, madness, chaos. All stemming from an imbalance in your heart.
The heart of infinity is unbalanced?
The world's chaos, the crazed mirror, they all come from within you. The wishful Arosa, the miracle outfit, such powerful whim has unsettled it. When the scales of power tip, those on the losing side always resist.
Then that caused the disturbances?
This is dangerous. It could plunge the world into chaos. Nikki!
That's why you must suppress it. Find your strength, Nikki.
I want to be a better dream warehouse keeper. To be as brave as you, Nikki.
I'm honored to call myself a misfit. Thank you.
You're as reliable as my best setting sprays.
Thank you for making the Arosa bloom again.
Nikki!
Did I succeed?
Temporarily. To master the power of the heart of infinity, you must continue to create, not simply replicate. Infused with your knowledge, experiences, emotions. The miracle outfits you acquire are not of the age of divinity. They belong to this era, and to you.
Belong to me.
And now, I bestow a final gift. Go experience the world. Read the footnotes of the legends. Listen to the whisper of the gods. Perhaps you'll find the answer to the miracles.
This is...
Nikki.
You! Wait, it went back to normal.
Nikki, thank you. You freed me from the chaos.
I didn't really do anything. But just now, what happened?
I'm not entirely sure. All I remember is a storm of whispers overwhelming me. When I regained consciousness, I was here.
So strange. Could this be connected to the disturbances?
Perhaps. But for now, I can sense that you've managed to calm things down.
But Aina said I need to create more miracle outfits to suppress the heart of infinity. This is what she gave me.
The other side of the wishing one. The Silver Gale's feather. It's something you will need. The Hidden Stories of Wishfield. The Forgotten Prologue. It holds the love, pain, and sorrow of the Wishing One.
A relic of the Wishing One? Aina gave it to us and then she disappeared.
What a mysterious goddess. She also called it her final gift. Could it be...
Aina's presence is no longer in this world. The place you entered was only a vision she created. Where she truly is remains uncertain. But perhaps one day, in the future, you'll meet again.
I see. You seem to know a lot.
I've been around for a long time. I've stood across the land, witnessing wars rise and fall, watching gods come and go. I've been shattered and rebuilt, finally restored by Lady Sanam to fulfill my duty of helping stylists grow. But my earliest memories are just fragmented visions. If not for the recent disturbances, I wouldn't have recalled those ancient gods. Even in my hazy consciousness, I sensed your power, Nikki.
My power?
Yes, you possess a strong power of whim, with an aura that feels strangely familiar. I can reflect the true essence of all things, and you, Nikki, are destined to seek out the miracle outfits. Only by creating more miracle outfits and pushing the boundaries of whim can you suppress the heart of infinity and restore balance.
The miracle outfits. I understand now. I need to travel to more places, searching for the key materials to create them. But there's more to it than that. I need to experience, explore, and discover the different legends and challenges in each land. And then I'll write my own notes on the margins of each sketch. Only then can I create miracle outfits that are truly my own.
Your creations will balance the world's hidden side, calm the heart plagued by pain and disorder, and help you become the greatest stylist in Mirrorland. Keep chasing your dreams, Nikki. I've been gone too long. It's time for me to return to the Stylists Guild and resume my mission. May inspiration and courage guide you on your journey.